justice system, there are issues. It's a $10 billion economic obligation every year, 70% recidivism rate, and society and the politicians and others begin to ask some serious questions about incarceration as the default solution. Instead of focusing on the causative factors of crime, mental illness, alcohol addiction, and getting ahead of people before they commit a crime, we wait till they commit a crime, then we put them in prison.
Prop 47 is the first initiative. It actually starts to redirect money towards treatment. It starts to take a look at the criminal justice system to say, how can we do this better? How can we prevent crime as opposed to just responding to crime? Prop 47 deals with nonviolent, non-serious crime and provides treatment. Yeah, in looking at the research that's been done, there's absolutely no evidence to show that Prop 47 has increased crime.
Just took something that could end up in a state prison sentence and made it something that could end up with a county jail sentence. And that's the distinction. Didn't say that they can't be prosecuted, it just said the penalty was different.
People can still be held for up to a year in jail. They have that option to be able to do that.
One of the benefits of Prop 47, and it's somewhat ignored by DAs and others, is that the population has been reduced inside the county jail system just as it was in the state system. Overcrowding in the state system and in the county jail system has been a reality for decades. The truth is, a year-long sentence could end up with a week actually in custody. It wasn't uncommon that violent criminals would serve well less than half of their time because there simply wasn't enough space.
In LA County, they're now serving 70% of their time, where previously they were only serving 30% of their time.
Hey police chief, hey sheriff, hey DA, hey probation head, hey director of parole, all of you need to be working together here to handle nonviolent, non-serious violators of criminal codes differently than we have in the preceding 3 generations.
Prop 47 does require a change in the way that we do business.
For the first time, all these players need to be thinking about how their practices and policies impact the capacity of the next step in the system to be effective. And that's what's not happening.
For those cities that are looking at best practices and how best to manage the justice system, prevent crime, by using collaborative justice, by looking at diversion, by providing mental health treatment for drug addiction is another issue for them. They have been very successful. It's not the reform that's ever been the problem for Prop 47. It's the resistance to change. And change is difficult and hard. It's urgent that we do whatever we can now to change our approach to safety and justice.